What's up, Mike? Here we are, about to watch videos. So let's see what we got. $1,599 games out of Yoshi. That's a lot. I don't have that with anybody.
Round one. Fight.
I don't even amass that many right now total with all my, with any of my main characters between PS4 and PC. That's a lot of games. Nice counter hit. Okay. First off, right on that counter hit, when you get that down forward one off of a counter hit, both punches, you got, especially on a state like you were on this axis as far as which wall you were going to, it was a shorter distance. You with Craig, he's up there with anyone else as far as wall carrying. So right now, let's see what kind of damage you got at the end of this. See right there, this guy already should have at least half his life gone. I would say at least 60, and that's on a bread and butter basic combo. There's no reason he shouldn't have reached the wall. Like, none. You have to go to the wall. That combo that you did, with that many games with Craig, that combo isn't gonna work. That right there will keep you down because you're not even getting any damage output. So you're having to deal with mixing it up and fighting more because you're not taking more of an opportunity. So Valtudo stand 1-2, both kicks, that's really easy. That I don't think anyone can do that. So just that will take him to the wall. Like you can do down forward 1-1-2, Valtudo stands cancel, 1-2, Valtudo stands cancel, and the down back 2 and get wall carry. Like it's just better wall carry. So sometimes you gotta get the positioning. Positioning is very important. And now in that situation, let's see that. Let me run that right back. Let me see right where you drop that combo at. Now, I'm gonna need you to explain exactly how you ended up doing a down 4-4-2 on a lying opponent. He has a stomp, he's down back 4, he has ground grabs, full crouch down forward 4, up back both punches, all these things. He's got up forward both kicks, the big jumping stomp, like so many things that hit the ground. Back 1 plus, back 1-2, and now you're back. Look right here, you're facing the wall. Yoshi, right there in that situation, is in full crouch, and you're close. So like, this is all bad. This is all bad. He just did not punish you at all for doing 4-4-3-2. He's not punishing you. And good placement of that. That move has a really good priority. That raise drive. Very high risk. Very high risk. If you just wanted to hit him, like if you were in that situation, when you did one in the down back both punches, if that was because you thought maybe he would jab, then a sidestep into a down forward 1 would have been way less risky. Because first off, it's faster, which means it would have more likely hit. Then it's nowhere near as punishable. Absolutely nowhere near as punishable. With the right player or versus the right character, 60 to 70, 80% of your life is gone just because you did that. Like, just a calm player, that's 80% of your life gone just because that person didn't want to hit a button. It was really early in the set. That was like an all-in kind of thing. That was very early to do that. It's 1-1, so this is y'all's first match. So 1 down back both punches is very heavy for 10 seconds into the second round. I think he just hit you with a full crouch punch and you jabbed high. He hit you with a full crouch kick and you jabbed high. Yep, you jabbed after a low kick, just straight jabbed. Not really sure with Yoshi being in the game as long as like he's full crouch mix up type character. You know he's got full crouch moves, so I'm trying to figure out where we're going with this one. There's that stomp. Where was it earlier? Heavy. See, there's no reason for that. Could have just stepped up or stepped down, whichever way you want to step, or backdash if that's what you're trying to accomplish. Ah, study those Yoshi strings. That's pretty heavy. Down 4, 3, 2. Down 1. I mean, down 4, 3, down 1. That's pretty risky. You did that twice right there. That was extremely risky. Just went to launch down 4-1 would have worked. Again. Conduct that second hit of that Yoshi string.
You win.
Let me go back. I need to see some more. I'm just gonna run this back some. I want to pay attention to some things. Okay, so closing the gap is something that you rely on moves to do. Again, movement. That's offense, not movement. Movement first. Close the gap with movement sometimes. More times than not. It's overall less risky. By far. The flying shoulder. I mean, I might use that once every 3 matches or so. Puts you in an undesirable situation. Damn, you see, that was a perfect opportunity right there. All it took was 2 Baltudo cancels. Or just go straight into down bag 2, like off the launch or something. Or down 4-4-2. So many haymakers. It's like haymakers. I'm not really. You got to get to the core game of Tekken, especially with somebody like Craig, 'cause he's big, man. So you're not gonna be able to move freely all the time. So you got to create situations where you can move. Sometimes, like a move like that puts you. You gotta create situations sometimes. With, let's just say a move gives you +8 frames and people know that, so they're not going to attack. Hit that bad boy, get those frames, then back up. Because like right now you're fighting, you want to fight Yoshi up close. Craig's going to lose that fight. He's got too many moves that are really slow, and with that flash you're screwed. With Yoshi's flash you're screwed. Like, and with Craig's a big hitbox, it's easy. So you have to be really careful with that. All right, I'm gonna run this back.
I'm gonna bury you. Round one.
Emotion promotion. Right off the rip, 60% of his life should be gone. While standing 3 would have launched that. While standing 3. You play Fang and Lily, both which launch with a 3 on that same move. Yeah. So second nature reaction to you should be. I don't have anyone that really, I'm not used to hitting 3 too much, but I'm getting better with it because I do play Craig a little. Spacing good, spacing good. Patience. Got hit, that's alright. Back it up. Alright. That was good. That was bad in his back. He should have killed you for that, but he didn't. No worries, I get hit with every single full crouch down for a 4 Yoshi does. For free. I cannot see it. Ooh, that was risky. You attacked that negative frames. Your combo is just he does off of down forward 1, man. You like the combo. You just got to get more damage. That jab, don't waste any, do not put a jab after down forward 1. Like, you've got to go either down straight into down forward 4-2, or you hit 4-4-2 in the down back 2, and then you run up and do down forward 3-1-2 without 2 those stands canceling into the throw. I know you said you had problems with that, but I see now that I see how many matches you have, you only have a problem with it because you had a problem with it. Like you can't keep having a problem with something if you keep trying it too much. So you'll get better at it. Like, you've played a lot of matches with him, so this is all should be very staple by now. You got to up your combo damage and making the most of these situations because you were denying yourself a lot right now. Again, what was that for? He was on the ground. What was a dive gonna do exactly? If it had anything to do with a wake up kick, then why wouldn't you just wait that out and then act accordingly? Or dash in and maybe if you're thinking it's a low, dash in and parry it or block it. Thinking it's the mid, dash in and just block and punish. So you just gotta figure out what exactly are you thinking in these situations. Like when that dude was on the ground, I for one will never understand why you did a dive under any circumstance. You didn't even get that counter hit. You just assumed out of routine. And he didn't. He probably hit a button or just did something. Because he shouldn't have got hit with it. He obviously didn't know how to play defense or be patient.
Round 3. Fight.
Again, heavy with that. That's just so heavy. Jab punish. Again, What are we doing? He should have went to the wall even from there. As Craig, almost, pretty much close. Like you should have had his back should be at the wall, and you should be applying wall pressure. This game shouldn't even be in this situation at this point. Again, at that he should be dead. With Craig, he should be dead now because you should be at the wall.
Round 4. Fight.
You're 1-2 into something. It seems to be the core of your offense. You're not opening him up with enough lows whatsoever. Down 4 has only been like a round ender. You don't even down 3 is better because it has more range, but down 4 is unparryable. But that right, I already see right now where you had problems with me and you had to start using the lows. You're in this match. This is afterwards. You're still not using those lows, so you reverted back in playstyle from what you said you learned from fighting me. He can't break throws. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, if that is something you rely on, you will never get a piece of damage out of anyone that's halfway good, because that throw will be broke. Because I'm realizing now that people just break grabs. People aren't as bad as at that as they used to be. Plus, it's easier now with the new throw mechanics. So, but just through testing, like, just believe me that if that is something that you rely on, and if you're not getting it, you feel like you're losing out. You've got to go deeper with Craig. You got to go into all of his command throws. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do stuff here at the end of the match, obviously. Okay. No wall again. He should be at least 60% health gone, period. Off of an easy combo. Day 1 combo. Nothing about no Craig combo is execution heavy, period. None of them. He's actually got some of the easiest. He's up there with like Bears probably or somebody. All these are easier. You got lucky. That was counter hit. Good stuff, buddy. All right, I'm gonna upload this and see how you feel.